all, welcome back. Can you hear that? Isn't that great? The church bells. I'm an atheist, each to their own, but I just love bells. I love church bells. I love religious architecture. I'm not keen on religion. Each to their own, as I say. Anyway, today we're going to be doing more on the raised bed area. I still haven't worked out how it's gonna work yet, but I've got to carry on digging out that area. I've got to build some brick bases to work from, get that as level as I can-ish, and see where it goes. And in between times I'll be sort of nipping around doing odd jobs here and there as usual. Stay with us. So what I'm doing here is just trying to clear the area of base weeds, etc., so I can then concentrate on the raised beds. It's been difficult getting the mower around this area anyway. So basically I just thought if I dig out, I don't know if you can see this basic line around here, I'm going to dig this area out of the turf, save the turf, use it elsewhere, and stone it all, and I'll go right round the side and down the side of that bed there, just to keep the bulk of the weeds away, and so it's easier for mowing as well. Another detectorist find. I think this is one of my son's old dinky toys or something. It's a little Jeep or something like that. Not a Defender, it's like a Hummer type Jeep. That's probably been in there about 20 years. There's a lot of stone and rubble about 3-4 inches down, which I didn't bank on, but hey ho, such is gardening. This hoe must be about 50-60 years old, I think. Still going strong. Obviously not using it for hoeing, weeding, but just to dig out some of this soil around the edge so I can lay the bricks. So I'm going to use some of these reclaimed bricks from the back wall when it collapsed to line the new stone area. Oh, I've got a big lump of oak there as well. Have to use that for something. I think that's going to be heavy enough for me. Oh, it's a bit heavy. I'm alright when I'm up. It's just getting up. Oh dear. Getting too old for this shit. This will be the last batch for now, I think. Ooh. CGD, do I feel that? Ah. Water break. As with a lot of our thinking, we buy the odd bottle of plastic water through the year, but then basically I refill it, put it in the fridge, reuse it, reuse it, reuse it, reuse it. Needed that. As I've said, I love mint, but when it goes rampant, it's a pain in the arse root wise. So I've got to dig all this mint root out before I put the stone down, because it'll just go all the way through. to mix in a layer of grit. Oh, bugger. Just to clarify, this is where this stumpy shovel comes in. I've got to dig away the soil all along that back line there because the wood had rotted and the soil had bowed out against or over a brick wall. So to put another board in, I'm going to have to dig all the soil out to get it flush to put a board in. Way too much work really for what it's going to do, but hey ho. I've got to try and level out this bit because there's a bit of a slope down to the pathway to the house. I'm not going to go over the top with the levelling, but at least take a couple of inches from up here off and maybe pile some down there. If not, get rid of the rest in the new raised bed. So that's another wrap, another one done. We'll be going in and out of this bed we're doing because it's just me on my own. I can only do so much, but thanks again everyone for joining us. We do appreciate it, truly. I think I mentioned last time about the new website we're developing. That's gardeningdiary.co.uk. What we're trying to do there is to build a community, an all-inclusive community of all abilities, of people who want to do a little bit more each time about sustainability in gardening. It's not monumental changes, it's just the small incremental changes that can make a difference if a lot of people do it. And all those small changes can pave the way to helping our natural environment. So, as always, do what makes you happy. Stay safe and we'll see you next time.